Hey guys, and welcome back to Mama's Geeky. I'm Tessa, and today we have A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, episode 2. So thank you for joining me on this Sunday evening to see what the heck is going on in Westeros, pre-Game of Thrones time. I had a whole spiel before episode 1, so real briefly, and if you want the full spiel, you can go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But basically, it's just me today. It's just me, because this is Game of Thrones, and obviously Lori has not seen Game of Thrones yet. 3 to 4 years, maybe. Listen, I'm excited to revisit it with her eventually. We all know how she gets invested in characters and ships people, and I'd be very interested to see how things play out with her for Game of Thrones. No spoilers, but like a lot of people don't make it. So I'd be curious to see how that is. And I also just really want to revisit it anyway, so any excuse to revisit it is a good one. But we are in Westeros. This is a prequel. There is a very tall knight named Dunk and an adorable little boy named Egg, who is officially his squire after the first episode, which we all kind of obviously knew was going to happen. I was just curious where they were going to meet back up. But of course, Egg followed him to the tournament and was like, let me prove myself. I'm going to clean your horses and I'm going to like cook you dinner and fish. And, you know, he's a hedge knight, so there's no tent, but he would have put up the tent if there had been a tent. I really dug the first episode. I liked being back in this world, and obviously this is before all the craziness that is Game of Thrones. But there's a little things mentioned here and there, obviously King's Landing is mentioned. The Baratheons are mentioned. So it's like we have those like small references. I don't remember if Lyonel Baratheon is mentioned in Game of Thrones. Like obviously he's an ancestor. I don't know if he was ever brought up. I also don't know how much before Game of Thrones this is. Like I really have no idea. So because I haven't read the books and I haven't really researched that, which maybe I should have. But I kind of wanted to come in blind and I was afraid. I'm always afraid, listen, if I Google something, it's going to give me, Google AI is going to give me answers that I didn't want to see yet, number one, or potentially that are incorrect. So I was like, I will stay away from it and I will research all that later. I do know there's 3 books, and I know that the first season is based on the first book or novella, whatever, and that the second season, which is already greenlit, is going to be based on the second one. And then I think the third isn't greenlit yet, but everyone's kind of expecting it to be. And that would be the third book. But either way, happy to be back in this world. Like I said, I love House of the Dragon. I became super obsessed. I did review videos for that, so I had those up. I did not do reactions for those. I probably will in the future. That's something maybe I'll watch with Lori too in like 12 years when she's 25. Because that one, for some reason, I don't know if it's crazier than Game of Thrones. They're both pretty crazy. Maybe Lori and I, if we're still doing this when I'm an old lady, we'll do it. Or I'll just have her do it herself without me, because some of that stuff could be awkward to watch with your mother. Anyways, all that to say, let's check out episode 2. Yeah, let me know what else you'd like me to watch, or if you want me to continue this stuff down below in the comments. Is there something you'd like me to watch with Lori? Is there something you'd like me to watch by myself? Let me know. And then also, of course, thank you Real Rejects for producing these videos. But let's get into it. We're going to watch episode 2. I'm excited for this, but we'll see what happens. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to enter the tournament or not.
You might not remember him, but
naked again. Oh, this is the old naked guy.
He was a true knight.
Oh!
Different than other
men.
men.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not watching this with Lori. Oh my God. Mindset. Holy fire hose.
A veteran of 100 wars, but an enemy to none.
Oh my God.
He always knew what was expected of him.
Ugh.
He never complained.
Jeez Louisa.
Even as he was dying, he just...
Did he knight him, though? That's what I want to know. So this is a little bit of a flashback. Okay.
To those around him.
I love that they just have an extra horse.
It did not make him rich. He held no lands, sired no children.
That he knows of, because clearly he was getting some.
I'll make my love and the rest in the shade. Hi-ho! Come on, Dunk!
Oh, boy. Oh, is that where he was I almost said bullied. Buried. That's where he was dying.
He wanted for nothing but the open air and a fire to warm his
I guess
feet.
they're under any tree because he's a hedge knight, so never mind. Oh, it's making me cold just looking at him in the rain.
His skills as a warrior were unsung. He was a dogged fighter. He kept on coming.
Okay.
In a sweet kiss on the point of my blade. Hey-ho.
Oh, he's still singing. I'm wondering if he actually knighted him. I know I sound like a broken record, but I really am. Oh, yeah, he's about to maybe die. Oh, his wound. Is that infected? Is he going to die from infection? That is a nasty wound.
His squire, his own nephew, was killed in the battle.
Okay.
House Tyrell. Sir Erlen often
Yes.
spoke of his time in your service as his very finest.
He's just going to be going through trying to find somebody to sponsor him.
Who told him that a hedge knight was the bridge between lords and the small folk.
Yeah.
I know him not, man.
Was he a shit knight?
Yeah.
He's not have been a very good one if no one remembers him.
Pick up your feet, come on.
This is undignified, sir.
So hie back to camp. Leave me be if it please you.
Not leave you, sir. Not while you must suffer your master dying over and over again.
Yeah, that's
No, it
true.
does not seem like these lords are even listening to you.
They aren't.
You are a knight of the realm, sir. You can take their permission right into the list, call out
Kid, mouth.
Tyrell, and turn his arsehole into a lance hole.
He has a bad mouth. Which I'm one to talk. I let Lori say whatever she wants. But this kid's younger.
Sir Erlen was a great knight. Someone will remember him.
I wonder if this whole season is going to be him trying to find someone.
Who's come?
Can't you see the banner? You don't come.
Oh, boy. Ha 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 ha.
Perhaps I should go back, sir.
Yeah,
Check on
you
the
scared?
camp and make sure no thieves have been nosing about.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea.
That
And
is
have
true,
your
though.
sword to run people off with.
You have a knife, that's enough.
No.
You best be here when I come back, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
Uh,
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
That's kind of funny. I like their dynamic. He's like a little smart ass, but like he puts him in his place sometimes. Dunk puts him in his place sometimes.
Lyonel Targaryen, firstborn son of King Darren the Good,
I don't remember all their first names, so trying to know like
heir to the Iron Throne,
heir to the Iron Throne.
and his brother, Mirka.
My Lord of Ashford.
It's a great honor to receive you.
I'm sure some of these names have been mentioned, but I'm really, really bad with the first names.
Boys, stop gaping. See for my horse.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Yeah.
Not clever enough.
Tch.
Well, if you can't manage horses, then fetch me some wine and a pretty wench.
Jeez, okay.
I'm no serving man either.
He's like, I'm a knight.
I have the honor to be a knight.
See, I just don't think Dunk's lying. I think he really was knighted. I sound like a broken record, sorry.
Knighthood has fallen on sad days.
Oh my god, ew.
Easy.
Ah. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Horses are scary. Like, they're big animals and they're powerful.
The pretty ones are always temperamental.
She just got a bit excited, that's all.
He meant the princeling, not the palfrey.
Oh.
My lords, I'm Ser Duncan the Tall.
I'm Sir Roland Craycole, and this is my sworn brother, Sir Donald of Duskendale. Do you ride your horse into battle, or does it ride you?
Where are you from, man? You don't smell house bread.
No place, really.
I know it. My family's from there. We were crabbers at Duskendale, far back as it goes.
The son of a crabber came to have the honor of being a knight in the Kingsguard.
Same way we became crabbers.
Yeah. Hard work. Dedication. I wonder if Egg's not like around a lot in this series or this like season anyway. Just does he like come and go? Because the last one was mostly Dunk also. And like knowing these episodes are short, it's only like 30 minutes. I wonder if it's mostly just Dunk. We'll see.
Perhaps the young princes have just been delayed?
Delayed? They're not delayed.
Do not curse our gracious host.
So me, not him. Miserable circus.
Might we discuss this another time?
So we go hunting.
Okay.
Daron has done this before. You should not have commanded him to enter the lists.
The prince's sons are missing.
Oh no.
Probably dead.
Nuh-uh.
Wars have started for less.
Wars have started. For the throne?
You're big and stupid.
Jeez. What's her problem?
Daron belongs on a tourney field no more than Ares or Rhaegal.
By which you mean you'd sooner ride than a horse.
That is not what I said.
Do not
That was
be
funny.
reminded of my son's failings. He can change. He will change. Gods be damned.
Okay.
I swear I'll see him dead.
Jesus.
Who are you? What do you mean by spying on us?
I don't think it was not on purpose.
I do apologize
Take
for
it.
my interruption.
Oh, that guy.
I have asked Sir Manfred Dondarrion to vouch for me so that I might enter the lists, but he has refused to do so.
What the f is going on?
We are the intruders here, brother.
No.
They say they know not Sir Erlen of Pennytree, but he served them. I swear it. I have his sword and shield.
Sword and shield do not make a knight. Better proof to support what you say. Some writing or...
Do you remember him, Your Grace?
Ah.
It was many years ago. You may have forgotten.
Sir Arlen of Pennytree. He never won a tourney that I know, but he never shamed himself either.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I mean, no.
He overthrew Lord Stokeworth in the melee at King's Landing, and years before he unhorsed the Grey Lion himself.
He told me of that many a time.
So he... Okay.
Then you will recall the Grey Lion's true name, I have no doubt.
You got this.
Sir Daemon Lannister.
The
The Grey Lion. He's Lord of Casterly Rock now.
So he is,
And Casterly Rock.
and enters the lists upon the morrow.
How can you possibly remember some fucking hedge knight?
Oh.
Horse Daemon Lannister 16 years ago.
I make it a practice to learn all I can of my foes.
And why would you deign to joust with a hedge knight?
It was many years past at Storm's End. The lots made Sir Arlen my opponent in the first tilt. We broke 4 lances before I finally unhorsed him.
It was 7.
Oh. Oh. Nuh-uh.
Tales grow in the telling, I know. Do not think ill of your old master, but it was 4 lances only, I fear.
Your Grace, it was 4. I do apologise. The old man, Sir Erlen, he used to say that I was thick as a castle wall and slow as an oryx.
No harm was done, sir. Rise.
Was it probably 7? It was probably 7.
You gave him back his horse and armour and took no ransom. Sir Erlen often told me that you were the soul of chivalry. The 7 kingdoms would be safe in your hands.
Not for many years yet. I...
No, I did not mean that the king should...
You wish to enter the lists.
Yes.
The decision rests with the master of the games, but I see no reason to deny you.
As
Oh.
you say, my lord.
There you go. He found his way in. So it's not the whole season. That's good.
You must forgive my brother, sir. His sons went astray on the way here, and he fears for them.
I trust they will not be found dead.
Gonna go. Jesus, why would you say that? Oh my God. That was terrible. This is not what you say to a parent.
You are not of Sir Arlen's blood.
No.
No, I am not.
By law, only a true-born son is entitled to inherit a knight's arms.
Oh,
you must
no.
needs find a new device, sir, a sigil of your own.
He's so tall.
Florian the Fool.
I think he likes her. These puppets are like impressive.
A fool and a knight. I've never heard of such a thing.
All men are fools, and all men are knights.
Where
women are concerned.
All right. I like that. That's fair.
One for last night.
That was great. How'd you do the fire tricks?
She's gonna show. Don't show your tricks.
Is it pollen?
Yeah, we collected on the way.
I've never seen such giant puppets. Did you make them yourself?
My uncle builds them, but I paint.
Ah.
Could you paint something for me? I have the coin to pay. I need to paint something over the chalice.
What do you want?
What do you want? Yeah.
Sorry,
X
you
like,
must think
oh
me
God.
a fool.
He's like
All
embarrassed
men
by
are
him.
fools. All men are knights.
Yeah.
The grey is a bit drab.
Aye. The field should be the colour of sunset, because the old man always likes sunsets. And,
An elm tree.
Yeah.
Like the one by the river with the brown trunk and the green branches.
that would serve. The shooting star above.
Oh.
I'm Tanzel. The boys used to call me Tanzel Too Tall.
Was that ill-handled? The puppet girl. It didn't feel well-handled.
She is painting your shield.
For pay.
You are both gigantic.
Is that promising?
It's a commonality.
It's a commonality.
Do you think I'll ever make a knight one day?
Sure, why not? You're a likely lad.
I'm a bit puny.
Oh.
Even for my age. Everyone's always told me so.
Everyone's always told me I was stupid.
Well.
What is this piss froth? I need muscle. Will you heed my call to war?
Yes.
Good.
Tug of war. Ha 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 ha. Get it. Oh yeah, that's smart. Have him be the back of it.
Try those palms, you clam-handed. We're not in your sister's chambers now.
I think an egg doing it too.
I'll be drowning you fast.
He's so little.
Oh, you
Dang. Okay.
I'll be back.
What?
I'll be back.
Can he do that? I'm thirsty, he says. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, there goes Egg. Oh, my God. Look at him. He's lifted himself up. And that'll throw him off. Look at... Oh, maybe not. They got it. They got it. They got it. Yay. Look at Egg was so cute. Lifting his feet up, hanging on the thing. Oh, that was an awesome transition. Lori would have loved that transition.
I need some armor on the morrow. Gorget greaves and great helm. You jousting or working? Both, perhaps.
You're a big one.
Yep.
I've armored bigger.
Right. Like, armor's going to be expensive.
Good steel. Strong and plain.
That's all
Make
he
helms
needs,
that
right?
look like helms, not winged pigs and fancy foreign fruit. But mine will serve you better if you take a lance in the face.
That's all I want.
800 stack.
Ooh.
Perhaps I could trade you some armor made for a smaller man.
Oh.
A half helm, a mail halberd.
Steely pate. Sells only his own work.
Give him a horse. You have 3.
I could make use of the metal. If it's not too rusted, I'll take it and armor you for 600.
Ooh.
I only have 2 stags.
Jeez.
Buys you a day.
Wow.
Send your squire along with the rest, or else they'll sell me wares to the next man.
You'll get it all
That's
back,
nice.
I swear. I mean to be a champion here.
Do you now? And the others all came just to cheer you on.
Maybe. I mean, that might be what they end up doing. Have some confidence, you know? It's okay to have confidence. Go in and be like, I'm going to win.
Is there any measure of a fool I failed to meet?
It's crazy that he is as tall as that dang horse.
If I win, I'll come back and buy you again. Promise.
Well, I guess he's so used to all the horses. Oof. But that was his
That's for her.
master's,
See, she has some oats tonight.
oh, that's nice. That was his master's horse, not his horse, so that's why he's selling that one.
If I could call myself a champion of Ashford Meadow, even for an hour, maybe some great house might take me into its service. Perhaps even House Targaryen.
Okay, House Targaryen.
You suppose the Dragon House employs many hedge knights, sir?
I love Egg.
Ser Donald of the Kingsguard is but the son of a crabber.
Of Duskendale?
Yep.
His father owns half the crabbing fleets in Westeros.
I mean, he's technically a crabber.
Like fishing.
It's true. He does like fishing. It's cute. Can you imagine being behind him? I'd be so annoyed. I'd be like, you're that tall, go to the back. That's so mean. Ew. Oh, no. I don't like cooked fish, let alone raw fish like that. That's disgusting.
Helmet! Who's that?
Prince Valar, Baelor's son.
Okay.
Bro,
He's the favourite, I'd wager.
I'll take that bet, sir.
Dang. Okay. I like a joust. Like I said in the first one, I love going to the Ren Fair and watching the joust, even though they're fake. It's so fun. This was clearly like a real joust.
This sheep!
All right, horsies, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Oh. Has he never jousted before? Ooh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be like a pileup. Oh, my God. That was crazy. He got back up there. Good for him. That was insane. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. He's having a panic attack? Oh, he's a little nervous. Oh. What? He didn't die from jousting, did he?
Something the matter, sir?
Do great knights live in the hedges and die by the side of a muddy road?
No.
I think not.
I mean, maybe. Some might. Like your master.
Sir Erlen wasn't gifted with sword or lance, and he drank and he whored. He was a hard man to know.
Okay.
He had no friends either. He lived nigh on 60 years and never was a champion.
Oh, so?
What chance do I have? Truly.
You are a different person, by the way.
But he was good to me. I wasn't his family, but he kept me like we were.
Oh, see, that's sweet. That's what you're going to end up doing for Egg. I know it.
All these noble lords can't even remember his name.
Well, such is life, right?
And I am his legacy. On the morrow, we will show them what his hand has wrought.
Yes. There you go. See, that's the right attitude to have. Ooh, that was a angry bite. All right. Listen, I really like this show a lot. It's a little tamer than I was expecting, I guess. But again, I didn't really know much about it. I just was like, Game of Thrones, okay. But I'm really digging this like quieter story, but it still has like a lot of craziness, and it's fun to be back in Westeros, like I said at the top of this. But I really like it, and I like that he's going to be jousting. I was worried that, again, because it's only 6 episodes and I haven't read it, so I didn't know. And I know there's 3 books, so like, and I know we're anticipating 3 seasons. So I was like, is this whole first season just going to be him like trying to get in the tournament? And then maybe like the final episode will be the tournament. But I'm glad it's, next week is the 3rd episode. So after next week, we'll be halfway done. And it seems like he's going to joust tomorrow, right? Like, so next week. So I'm wondering if I think there's going to be more. There's probably going to be 2 episodes of the tournament, maybe, or maybe 1 full episode. And then there's going to be more. So I'm excited to learn more about these 2. And I like their dynamic and their relationship. Egg cracks me up. He says what he's thinking, which I love. I really liked when he was like, and hello. And I like that Dunk likes that girl, the puppet girl. They would be cute together. I don't know. I'm really digging this. And I love, of course, all the name drops and the little things. Like I said, I'm terrible with names. I know, like, also the other problem is there's like 5, 6, 7, 12 of like the same person. It's like they rotate the same 3 names in a family. So it's like, I don't know which one of these is like, is it a certain Targaryen we've already heard of or Baratheon we already heard of? I don't know. I really truly don't, because I really don't know when. Maybe I will Google, maybe before. I'm so worried that AI is gonna ruin stuff for me. But maybe I'll just do a quick search, unless you guys want to tell me in the comments how early, like how much before Game of Thrones this was, like how many years, because then I'll know like what we're dealing with, what generation, how far early it is. But I don't know. I'm digging it. I really like it. I think everyone is a lot of fun. I'm really digging all these characters. Some of them are wild and crazy, like Lyonel Baratheon. I kind of love. He's funny. He cracks me up. Like he just left the tug of war and was like, I'm thirsty. Whatever. I don't care. I can do what I want. I was like, okay. The fish thing was gross. Egg. I agree. But yeah, I'm a really big fan of this. I'm really, really enjoying it. So you guys let me know what you thought of this episode. Let me know. Someone let me know how early it is so that I can know how much before. But let me know, other things you would like me to react to. But really just let me know what you're thinking of this series so far. And if you've read the book, how is it aligning to it? If you haven't read the book, do you plan to read them? I will read them eventually. I have all the Game of Thrones books, and I have the ones that House of the Dragon are based on. Haven't read them. I've read some of the Game of Thrones books. But like, honestly, just finish them, George R.R. Martin, and then I'll finish the books. Come on. What are you doing? But I haven't read these ones. So like I said, I know kind of nothing about it, but I'm really digging it. I'm really digging the story. And I kind of love Dunk, and I kind of love Egg. It's like, I'm here for it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't know why I'm singing like Lori does. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Of course, next week I will be back with episode 3, but I have lots of other things going on in the meantime. Also more mom and daughter react stuff with Lori as well. So just make sure you come and check that stuff out if you want to support us, or else you don't have to. I'm not the boss of you. I don't got to tell you what to do. You guys can follow me on social media. I'm Mama Mama's Geeky everywhere, but I mostly use TikTok, Instagram, and then of course YouTube and Facebook. Only my Instagram stuff automatically shares to Facebook. Does it? I don't think I ever post anything on Facebook that's not like automatically posted over from Instagram, but you can follow me there if you want as well. But just everywhere, Mama's Geeky, MAMASGEEKY. Of course, you can also check me out at mamasgeeky.com. That's where the majority of my written reviews are. Well, that's where all my written reviews are. For the most part, I do freelance for like Movie Phone and that hashtag show, so you can find my stuff there as well. And then, I think is that it. If you want to watch my full unedited reaction, like with a timer, you can hit play, become a member Geek Squad or higher. You'll get access to that as well as things from the past. Like all of our Stranger Things reactions are on there. John Wick's. I think the dairies are all up or mostly all up by now. I've been going through them all. So it's a lot of stuff, but I'm throwing them up there for you if you guys want to watch those. And that's it. I do have a channel, Mama's Geeky Plus, that has my interviews that I don't have up here. Some interviews I put up here, some I just put on Mama's Geeky Plus. You can check that out. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.